I love it when people call me for advice on real estate, and I start asking them what their goals are. We're in it for our children, so we really want a certain school district, or we're in it for an investment property and we want to turn profit. There's a lot of these questions that I ask up front, and once I get those details, then I can really figure out where I need to help them the most. So say for instance, if it's a family-oriented client and they want a home next to a really good school, so what I like to tell them is like, hey, let's look at A, B, and C rated schools. Let's look at your job location. Let's look at commute times. Let's look at streets and how that flows, because that could, like, just if you spend an hour in traffic every day, you can't really get much done. There's a lot that goes into that. So I can show them those school zones, and I can go to that bus locator website and pull up what school that address is for. So my investor clients, when they call and they're like, hey, I need to turn profit, I want to buy certain homes. And so I'm like, well, hey, let's look at the crime maps. There's several crime maps. One that I'm familiar with is LexisNexis, and you can go to that website and you can decipher it down by time. So you can go back 12 months and you can put in homicides, things like that. And then it'll give you a heat map of where everything's happening. Do you want to spend money in an area that is very dangerous and you might not get a good return in that area? So there's a lot that goes into that to help them. And then whenever I'm looking at these homes for them, say for instance, you're the investor and you're like, hey, can you go look at this property and tell me, go to that property, take videos and pictures, and then I'll make a video and I'll talk in the video and I'll tell them like, hey, look, I think we can get in and out of this one for like $10K and get it remodeled and painted. Or, hey, this is going to be a $100,000 remodel. Are you sure you want to go that far and spend that kind of money and not really break even? It may take you 5 to 10 years to recoup that money. So just having the knowledge to be able to do that has been very helpful for a lot of my clients.